What is going on, guys? Your boy Joey Six. I can't talk right now. Excuse me. I need to go over the special teams coordinator, Michael Clay. Okay, this guy needs to get fired. This guy has to get fired sooner or later. I mean, I think after this year he should be gone. He's not putting players in the right position for we haven't had one good return this year on special teams. Whether it's a punt, besides what was it against the Jets, or I think it was against the Jets where Reagor fumbled on the punt return, and then he fumbled on the punt return, and the fumble actually helped him. He picked it back up and went across the 50-yard line when we backed up the Jets into their end zone. I think it was the Jets game. I think it's really the only good return he's had all year. Other than that, I mean, Michael Clay, still won't budge and take him off special teams. I think we felt like that last year. And if you guys remember, the touchdown he got versus Green Bay and that punt return last year came off of a bounce, I think, as well. So it's interesting. I don't know where he's going with this. So they interviewed Michael Clay a few days ago, and, he says that, I don't know if he's saying Jalen Reagor, that the move from Jalen Reagor on kick return wasn't a permanent move. And if you guys noticed in that Jets game, he was, I think Scott was on kick returns, or it was Greg, it was Quez Watkins. I forgot who it was that was returning kicks, but they took Reagor off kick returns. And so Michael Clay is saying it's not permanent, obviously. So quote unquote, probably not. I wouldn't say permanent, Clay, with no reporters. We're obviously all being evaluated, myself included. That's for damn sure. We're going to go through the evaluation of everything. But Jalen, even the first one, he got to the 31-yard line. Good job. He got to the 31-yard line one time. A 31-yard line one time in the game. What are you going to do? Throw him a bone? Like, what's the big deal about this? I don't know. He got to the 31-yard line. He brings some explosiveness. Everything's kind of magnified on the returner in those situations, especially kickoff and punt returner, because obviously he's the one catching the ball. I just don't. It's already enough. Reagor's not explosive on offense. He's not explosive on punt returns. I don't care. Okay. What I notice about Jalen Reagor on punt returns, he waits for a lane to get open. That's what he does. I mean, he hesitates for a second and he runs backwards. Like, I hate punt returners that try to go around every single time. I like guys that like to go straight up field. Make some moves straight up field. When you drafted Jalen Reagor, you had this special teams pedigree that he brought with him with good explosiveness in an offense. You had that special teams pedigree from TCU when he got drafted to the Eagles, and I figured, okay, they could use him for special teams. They could do a lot of things with him. We need to put someone else at kick returner and punt returner. Like, I see other rosters in the NFL, and they always have that guy that doesn't start on offense at all but has really good speed, and it works. You know what I mean? I don't know if we have that. I don't even know at this point if we even have that on our roster. We don't have that twitchy, really good receiver that doesn't start offensively but can contribute to special teams, and that's the big problem that I do have. As much as Reagor is getting a lot of crap right now for his play this year, I'm not feeling really good about him right now. Obviously, another year, we'll see what happens, but he's got to show up. If he can't show up on special teams, then I don't know what the answer is at this point. So, should be interesting where this goes. But Michael Clay, the special teams coordinator, has to get fired after this year. I don't even care. I mean, I've had enough of these special teams. We haven't had good special teams really since like 2014, I'd say. I think we scored like 10 touchdowns that year on special teams. Like, that was our best year in special teams. 2017 wasn't too bad. We had a couple good returns, but 2014 to 2015 were two really good years. Obviously, you had Darren Sproles, you had Josh Huff as your kick returner. We haven't had a good kick return since Josh Huff, a good punt return since Darren Sproles. So you don't have that anymore. So we'll see what happens. But I'm up for Michael Clay getting fired, and he's got to get taken off. He's got to focus on just one position at wide receiver, and that's it. Him doing punt returns is not helping this team. It's backing us more into our own end zone, and he's not contributing on both sides. It's just not working. So let me know in the comment section below what you guys think, and I'll see you guys later. Shakes, what up, follow, so peace out, guys. Peace.